Welcome everybody to a new series that I want to do called A Professor Plays, where I'm going to play through Far Cry 6 and talk about all the sociological and political issues that pop up. Because this game got a lot of hate by reviewers saying that it wasn't an accurate representation of a dictatorship, and I disagree with them. So I'm going to play through it, and we're going to talk about it as we play through, and hopefully have a little bit of fun. Very minimal editing, but hour-long episodes, hopefully to be uploaded sporadically as I play them. So I guess let's get into it. And we're going to do it in action mode because I've been playing through this already on my personal account, and action mode really isn't all that hard. So, we're doing it. And I believe there's a really good intro cinematic that we get to watch through. Here it is. Yara is an island in the heart of the Caribbean. In 1967, a guerrilla revolution led to a crippling blockade. Frozen in time for 47 years, the island collapsed into poverty until a new leader was elected with a cure to rebuild paradise. A Presidente of Yara, Anton Castillo. I apologize if that accent offends anybody.
I stand before you armed with truth. For too long, our country was stolen by politicians. But you elected a vision, a cure, a road to paradise. Viviro, created by our own brilliant scientists. The most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. Modified with the purest fertilizer, Viviro is the key to rebuild paradise. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand. Yara did not elect me to do what's easy, but to do what's right. And so, with renewed focus, I must extend the draft to paradise. True Yarans from across our island, chosen to produce enough Viviro to heal the world and save our country. These lucky Yarans will be chosen by random lottery. Even my own son Diego will be drafted tomorrow.
Hey, Danny.
And like a true Yaran, he
Turn
will
that
serve
shit off.
with a smile on his face.
Oh, it's totally Moff Gideon, by the way.
Exactly what Castillo wants.
I mean, they did, the developers did a great job. Great casting. You couldn't do any better for Anton Castillo.
He's bringing slavery back from
He's
the
such a
dead.
badass.
Yara, you can't run from this.
Hang on. You ditched us. Ran out to the jungle with a bunch of guerrillas.
Libertad.
Now you're back here to recruit.
All right, so just as an aside, because again I've sort of been playing through this already.
Fucking say something.
This dude is an idiot, and you'll see why in a second. But first, we get to pick if we're going to be a lady or a man, and yeah, we always go woman. I like them thick.
They got my name wrong.
Danny, you could help Libertad. You're trained.
Would have been career
You missed the plot. What's this thing about? A wonder drug?
Just come with us, Lita.
I'll get back into it after the cutscene. There, Paul.
Hey, time to go. Boss waiting. Drinks in Mexico.
Right now, they're trying to get off because there's a draft. And she's burning her draft card. There's a draft to go work in the fields to pick tobacco. Because the tobacco cures cancer.
You're fucking packing?
Oh yeah, do you know what's going on?
And so now they're rounding everybody up. And the military has taken it a step far. Like that. This is why this guy's an idiot.
We go, all of us.
So,
Alejo, get down.
yeah. You just witnessed a soldier use excessive force on a person who wasn't resisting, and your immediate decision is to resist. I'm sorry. That's
You're coming.
Darwin of the Year award.
Promise me, Lita.
That dude.
See. Come on, Danny.
But now we get to run. Because our friend was an idiot and got himself killed. And, made our presence known to the soldiers, so now we have to sneak out. Thanks, dude. You've been a big help. Anyways.
Stay close, Lita. We have to get to the boat.
And see, now they're coming up there. All right, come
When
on.
we get to Miami.
Take me to the boat.
Goodbye to Alejo. I promise.
Yes, you are unarmed. Stay out of sight. Ooh, bad guys. Watch the detection meter and stay out of sight to avoid being spotted. So, the dictator, right, Anton Castillo, played by the amazing Giancarlo Esposito. Or is it Giancarlo? I think it's pronounced Giancarlo Esposito. I think he's Italian, actually, which is great. Anyways, Giancarlo Esposito's Anton Castillo is the dictator of this paradise, as he calls it. But the thing is, he was elected democratically after his father was overthrown by a guerrilla revolution. Fuck. Okay.
Come on, we gotta move.
See, now they're cracking down essentially. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
We need to get across that square.
They're
Oh,
going to see us.
we're going this way. Use left or right mouse to peek while
There's a lot of soldiers
crouching
leaving.
behind cover.
We take the sewers.
Oh, look at that. You can peek. See? Hello. All right, let's do this. You're going. You gotta crouch up and tank. Roll on by. Roll on by. Okay, it's rolling that way. Is that guy still there?
Ready, Danny?
No, he's gone. Okay, we're running. We're running. We're running. We're running. We're running.
Get in the sword.
Yeah, we did it. Woo! It was close. All right, and we're escaping. I believe the plan was is that Danny and this chick have.
Revolution.
Uh,
Recognize the markings.
Oh,
Yeah, from when we were kids.
yeah. So we're trying to get to a boat at the shore that's going to take us to America, and what we just noticed is that these pathways or sewer tunnels were used by the guerrillas back in 1967 when the first revolution overthrew Anton Castillo's father, who was the previous dictator of Yara.
This
And-
is so fucked.
And so, you know, we're existing in an authoritarian dictatorship right now. And the military has just taken absolute control. Ooh, boy.
¿Qué coño?
Whoop, whoop. Ooh. We good? Are we good? No? Yes? What does it say? Fuck Castillo. How about that? No a la dictadura. I think it means no dictatorship or no to the dictator? I don't know.
The way out is up ahead.
Good. That boat's not going to wait for us.
And okay. We're back on the surface.
Shit, dead end.
But there are still plenty of soldiers and people on the street. Oh shit. Bap. Oh fuck. Let's get the fuck out of here. What I missed? Paul, you missed us running. Our idiot friend getting himself killed. And then us needing to run from the military, which is what we're doing right now. And my friend seems to have disappeared, which is okay. Nope, nope, nope.
Rita, zip line.
Because, yeah, my friend, you heard her voice, but she's not there. I'm just going to keep going. She'll catch up. Gotta go that way. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. Sorry. Don't mind me. Just coming through your house. That's okay. We're fine. We're good. Woo! Ah.
Shit, Rita. Where are you?
Yeah, they're just murdering civilians. Beginning sequence of 50% AAA games running like a... Well, you're running, but... I mean, we're unarmed. See ya. Yeah, they just eliminated all of those people. We went while they were distracted. What's this? That's some of the El Mejor Amigo de Garrido. The friend of the gorilla? Is that what that says? So what's the thing about the wonder drug? So the wonder drug is Viviro, which is supposedly in Yaran tobacco. There's a compound, I guess, that cures cancer in this world.
Where the fuck are the police?
The problem is, in order to cultivate that specific type of tobacco, it requires a use of a fairly harmful pesticide that has been killing the workers of the plantations where the tobacco is grown. So Anton Castillo, in order to, continue to perpetuate his empire, has instituted a draft of sorts to compel people to work the fields. And right now, this is the military invading the capital city of Yara in order to try to
The boat's over there. Run.
recruit. All right, and go. We're running. We're running. We're running. But we're on our way out. We're trying to find a boat to get out. Well, it's not the tobacco that cures cancer. It's like a compound within the tobacco.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Oh, yeah. Marco. Always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit.
Oh, and Brainy, yes, this is the Giancarlo
Alejo's not
Esposito.
going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco.
You're gonna see him in a second.
Come on.
Because guess what? We don't get away.
Get on that boxing gown.
Well, so, Paul, the thing is, no, he can't barter the miracle cure for a few hazmat suits. Because that would cut in on his
Don't worry
profits.
about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the young geese.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survived. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Oh no, the boat's been stopped. Oh, thank you, Brainy. I appreciate it. There he is.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your soul!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
So it was his son the whole time.
I have caught him, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
What the hell just happened? You're fucked.
¡Vamos, vamos!
And we get knocked unconscious, which ends up saving our life. Mom G, you stepped in. You go Glen Coco at the perfect time. And Paul, I'm gonna adopt that name now. El Yeehaw. I have a feeling we're gonna see him again. El Yeehaw is now his name. The guy who fancies himself a cowboy in Cuba. It's not Far Cry if it doesn't start off with everything. Yes, absolutely. Indeed.
Lita!
I can't feel my legs.
Fuck, Lita. This is all my fault.
My phone.
Forget it, Lita.
My phone. This is the beach, Danny. It's fucking fake.
What?
She's hiding here. Clara, Libertad, Julio. Fuck, Julio. It's all here. Take my phone. Follow the code like when we were kids.
Stop it. Lita. Just wait. I'll find help.
No! You give her this. Clara will help you. Don't you get it? You're the lucky one, Danny. You're the lucky one.
Real sad.
Lo siento, Lita.
But it sets up like your motivation for the rest of the game, which is awesome. Teddy, Far Cry 5. Remind me, which one that was that? Was that the one that was set in like the mountains, or was that the America one? Because if it's the America one, I agree with you. That opening was phenomenal. This one is pretty close. Waking up on a beach and can't feel your legs. Best part. It's sick, Paul. That's the Montana one. Okay, yes. That one is a phenomenal opening.
Coño.
And also has the ability to like end the game right there too. If you make a decision. Much like in Far Cry 4. This one I don't think.
Descansa en paz, Lita.
Descansa en paz. I don't know what descanse means, but I know en paz means in peace. Maybe descanse means go. Go in, maybe it's like a Spanish way of saying go in peace. Or be in peace. Be at peace. Maybe it's be at peace.
Pistol's empty.
Ah, great. An empty pistol. That's awesome.
Need to find that camp.
Anything else? Ooh, I received a text message.
How the fuck is this still working? The markings must be
Good
the
question,
I was
Danny.
talking about.
Montana with that crazy family that worships their brother, the drug. Yes, Bliss. That's correct, Paul. Oh, it means rest in peace. Thank you, Shaskia. It means rest in peace. Nice. Descans. Descans. That's such a better word than rest. I actually really like playing through this game. Made me really appreciate the Spanish language once again, because it's like it's musical in a way. I fucking love it. One of the biggest criticisms of this game, written in one of the reviews, was that it's not spoken all in Spanish. It's written. It's the fact that it's kind of like uh, half
Go
Spanish
on,
and
band.
half
Let's do
English.
libertad.
But the thing is that, you know,
Lo siento.
ooh,
Your
okay.
family will probably never know what happened to you.
There's Raphael. Oh, poor Raphael. Um, but anyways, there's a way to actually, you know, play this all in Spanish by changing the language of the game to Spanish if you wanted to. So I don't know why that was a big criticism. You know, it's primarily English speakers who are probably going to play this game, and they need to constantly remind you that you're in Spanish, so they insert kind of Spanish language.
Shit, who's shooting?
Better stay
You play as
quiet.
Ezio Auditore de Friends in Assassin's Creed. What about Assassin's Creed there, Paul?
This has to be the way.
Okay, wait. I think we're gonna.
Like animals.
Ooh.
I can smell
Gonna
it on
sneak
your
up.
clothes. Your sweat.
Where'd we get a
It's
machete
the
from?
stink of a traitor.
It didn't show us getting one. But ready? This is super violent.
How did I know you were scavenging for libertad? I smelled you.
What?
That's why you died.
And then.
Now I'm going to call this.
Oh no!
thing.
I
You?
was gonna shoot,
You're
but no.
going to be slowly eaten, bit by bit, by the birds and the crabs. Yep.
She is a sick, twisted lady. So it's good that we kind of murdered her so violently.
Looking for Clara.
Alright, we're gonna get this. And then we're gonna murder this fuck here. I don't see anybody else, so we could just do that. There we go.
What's this? Could be useful.
Ooh, munitions pants. Says Requias in paz. Well, it is kind of Spanglish, Shaskia, actually. It's very much Spanglish. It is very nice of them to turn their backs to us as well. All right, we're gonna equip the new pants. I'm gonna try to do minimal menuing for this playthrough, but there will be times where I have to menu. And so that was, but Ezio Auditore de Friends, he's speaking in Italian, though. Because I believe that takes place in Italy,
To libertad.
if I remember
Steal a
correctly.
boat, sail the fuck out of Yara. Easy. Oh fuck.
What? Where? Oh, fuck, what? What? Oh, I hear a pig. Is that thing? Where? Ooh! Okay. Nope. We're gonna avoid the pig. Avoid the pig. Or just shoot the pig. Because we can get animal meat and sell it later for stuffs. I butchered what pronunciation, Paul? I butchered no such thing. Ezio Auditore de Friends?
Bad time to be a guerrilla.
Is that what you're talking about?
Been a while since I used one of these.
Alright, we're gonna grapple our way up.
Clara doesn't want visitors.
Ooh, okay, and next cutscene.
Gonna show your face before you shoot me? I'm Danny, a friend of Lita.
Here, put this dirty sack on your head. Requies got in
You
peche.
are the only survivor?
See, that's like Old Latin, though. And Old Latin is stupid, because it's a dead language.
Answer me. I said, are you the only survivor?
See,
Lucky.
Lita knew the risks. That's all you have to say?
You're here. That's what matters.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
But you're in my camp.
I need a place to stay. A few days.
Libertad's no charity, hermana.
Lita said you'd help.
Lita also said you weren't a pussy.
Come mierda.
Okay. Word.
You're an orphan, see? Funny how friends can be closer than family. Remember, Danny, Castillo has kept you an orphan. Why do you want to run?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Quoting Bolivar won't save you.
It's Pedro Albizu.
Gonna save Yara with library cards.
I have a list. Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. Ayara free of Castillos. Simple.
Simple. Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt out guerrillas, and you, with a bullet to the leg.
You don't believe me? I'll show you.
Yeah, she's going to
We
show us the
launched an
plan.
attack from our base to this island. It was a basic operation. Hit a Viviro tobacco plantation, snatch some fuel, and go home. But Castillo's forces were waiting. Got us down from 60 to 6.
You need to get back to your base.
Yes, but this island is surrounded by a blockade. We don't have boats, we don't have much gear. And we are not leaving until that Viviro plantation goes up in smoke. But we are guerrillas. We know this land inside out. You're already familiar with our guerrilla paths. They were built by the legends in 67. They're spread like a web across all of Yara. Now, they're ours. Guerrilla paths are good to ambush soldados or to hide if the army is on your back. They have caches that will help you survive.
And all of this is legit? This map is old as hell.
Made for turistas. Yeah, it's out of date, but you got the regions, municipalities, and landmarks of Yara. He'll get used to it. Now I need to call in some favors with the locals to get us a boat, and you need to go find me Juan Cortez.
Who?
Someone who can make one guerrilla fight like 1,000.
So interesting. I just kind of made this connection. This game also sort of follows the kind of like the journey of the hero,
You know
like
I'm
in
not a
literature.
guerrilla, right?
I'll give you food, a bed, even a goddamn boat to sail to the Yankees. But it's
The
gonna cost you
Yankees.
bullets and blood. You can shoot, so shoot.
I like how she said pay your rent, but it didn't actually come out of her mouth. And well, I mean, Star Wars is also the a perfect retelling of the hero's journey. But this is, I mean, so far it's we are in the call to action phase of the story, or like the thrust into a new world phase of the story, where their life has changed inextricably, and they resist it at first, which Danny is still resisting, until we meet our mentor, who then kind of like shows us this brand new world that we then kind of like hop right into. That will be Juan once we meet him. Clara here is actually a really interesting character. In this, and we're going to learn this later. I guess I'll save it then. But
I attacked this archipelago with a man named Juan Cortez. He helped me build Libertad from the dirt. Juan's a spy master from the pre-Castillo days. Can build an ICBM from a goddamn ice cube tray. Pulled off ops for Espinosa, the KGB, then flipped to the CIA and Mossad for fun. Juan is my mentor. He's also unstable and an alcoholic. When shit went south, he was so embarrassed he
Juan's
walked
cool as
straight out of
fuck.
my camp. Castillo soldados would love nothing more than to capture a double agent like Cortez. I need him back with Libertad, Danny. He's done with us, but you're a fresh face. Take this earpiece. Juan made them for comms, then head to the village. If I were you, I would check the bar first.
nice. So,
Get down to that village and bring me Cortez.
and Juan also introduces one of the key game mechanics as well, which is nice. But Clara is an interesting character because she's running a revolution of basically peasants and farmers. But we'll learn her origin story in a little bit.
What's the problem?
Ooh, more shit? Give me that. Every time we find one of these blue cases, it gives us like things, which is nice that we're gonna go put on. Gotta go get Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. And what's cool about this game, too, is that if I do this, I can make it look however the hell I want, because I think that looks stupid. So we're going to have her wear that. Which is cool. And then here's our new gun. FAL. The FNFAL. The right arm of the free world. That's how it was, like, collectively known as. As we go.
You're not one of us.
Say that again. That's what I thought. I have to be careful. I don't have a parachute yet. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna reduce that down to single shot because on full auto this thing is unruly to say the least. It is simple.
Danny, how's the earpiece?
Hey, and it vibrates in my ear apparently.
The spy shit works, Clara. I'll give you that.
Bien. Keep your gun holstered if you want to stay out of
Cool.
trouble.
Okay.
Especially in areas with a lot of soldados.
See, I got it.
A smart guerrilla picks their battles. Suerte.
I love the way they say guerrilla, which is nice. Oh, and I wanted to mention before during the last like the cutscene, they in Spanish like they have a much cooler word for asshole, come mierda. Like that's such a cooler word. Next time you want to call somebody an asshole, call them a come mierda. Okay, so holster your weapon and keep a low profile. Hold Q, approaching soldiers too closely will still draw suspicion. Quickly unholster by shooting. Great. We're not going to need to do that quite yet. We need to go over there. We're just going to walk along this road. We're going to run to kind of get there faster. See, there's bad guys. Bad guys over there. The FNFAL failed the U.S. military tests. Yeah, we never adopted it because it was around the same. The problem is that the round is too large. It's a 30 caliber round. It's 308. You know, 7.62. And that's, you know, at the time we were looking for a more intermediate round as opposed to a full-size round, which is why we transitioned to the 5.56 or the 2.23 and adopted the M16, which is also in this game. And if I find it later, I will totally use it because it's a cool as shit weapon. Definitely way too big for full auto. That was actually one of the downfalls. However, it is called the right arm of the free world because NATO used it to great effect. It was, and still is to this day, a phenomenal rifle. It's just big. Very fucking big.
That looks like
And-
a Juan.
And here's Juan Cortez.
Today we drink in the worst fucking cantina in Yara. Or is in Colombia. Kirat, Chechnya.
Notice he's reading a book about being a guerrilla,
Keep the bottle. Let's work for you.
much like the mini manual of the urban guerrilla.
Guapo, you listen. Rule 16. A guerrillero's revolution never ends. Always another war, another cantina, another ugly bartender.
Juan Cortez?
What do you
El
think?
Camino de la Guerrilla. Anybody got a translation on that for me?
This isn't a fucking zoo, abuelo.
Clara sent me to find you.
See, I learned long ago never to doubt her. You will too. Hey, I know you.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I know you. It's like I'm looking at a mirror, Guapo.
What are you talking about?
Those eyes, guerrilla. You got a taste. You convince yourself you're a hero, but you wake up a junkie, just like Juan Cortez.
This is a fucking waste of time.
Can you whistle?
What?
Nah, you can't whistle.
Nah, you can't be so. Hey, guapo.
Coño! Pa la pinga.
So this game tries to, like... Yeah, give me a second.
You're worth more dead anyway.
Like, he even puts the book there so that he doesn't get the splatter on his face. Like, Jesus Christ.
And I ruined the only copy of my book. Bueno, mis socios, vámonos. Once again, we have outstayed our welcome.
I love this game, like, treads this kind of, like, edge of being, like, ridiculous. Oh, come on. Come on. See. Good. Oh, are you armored or something like that? Alright, hold on. We're gonna... There we go. Boop, there we... Die. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. We did it. Is that it?
Hey, we're good. Let's get the hell out.
Oh, that was easy. I thought this was supposed to be the hard mode. Attention, FND commendation. Dear Mr. Metaquin, thank you for information regarding Juan Cortez. If you see him again, notify us immediately. Keep him drunk until our arrival, and we will take care of the rest. Well, they didn't do that. You are doing your duty as a true Yaren. This is an interesting little thing that they refer to people who are in favor of the current regime as true Yarens, and everybody opposed as fake Yarens, creating this kind of like us versus them dynamic. Right on with the dictator's playbook. Your participation will be rewarded on target termination with your establishment being added to our Friends of Yara list. See, again, there it is. Should you be one to pull the trigger, you'll receive $100 American. That's the reason he reached for the gun.
Right behind you, old man.
Which is, what's that? Okay, yeah, I want that, but I want the money. There we go. He was paid 12 Yaran pesos. And there's a thing down here. Hold on. What's that? What's that say? Kill that jodido pig. Technically, I loaned a... That come mierda. There it is. That asshole. There it is. Great. Love it. I love that word. There's our first kind of like rare pig to hunt. I think if I go around here, I should be able to collect some bullets. 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 Give me bullets. Yeah, we're good. We're solid. Let's run one.
Guapo wants to be your friend. Or maybe he just needs to take a dump.
Where's Guapo?
Only one way to find out.
Where is Guapo? Oh, I have Guapo now. Where is he? Come
on,
here,
let's
you.
get the fuck out of here.
Ready? Watch this. Get pet the gator. Or feed him. That's great. Has he stopped doing the big brain streams? So what I'm doing is, so we're taking a break from the big brain streams there, Jaguar. And instead what we're doing is we're doing
I can tell you handled the gun before.
long plays where I talk about the social and political issues that I come across in Far Cry 6.
Ex-KGB, ex-CIA.
I got more fucking exes than your porn search history. Some men, they break eggs for breakfast. But Juan Cortez, he breaks fucking countries. Sometimes, hold up. New plan, Danny. Vamos.
The plan
Vamos.
is to go back to Clara's camp. Where the hell are we
Too much
going?
lecturing the other day? Yes, Jaguar. That's exactly it. I lecture for 5 classes on Mondays. Math. And someday I just want to take a break and have fun with you guys. Still talk about shit as it comes up, but you know, instead,
Now you want
have
me to
fun.
steal shit for you?
while doing it, as opposed to like needing to really prep.
Cerveza and chaser of Resolver. I'm gonna teach you to make shit for weapons. Because making shit for weapons is cool. And it's rule number 9. Always use the right tool for the right job.
I'm gonna
coming
teach you
with me?
to make shit for weapons because making shit for
You can tear
weapons
shit
is
up
cool.
with him, but if you wanna be sneaky, leave him behind. That cutie loves to make a mess.
At least
Heard the
you're
commentary on implementing the Spanish language? Yeah, see, exactly. It's stuff like that. I mean, I think they did it with good reason. I think it's done in an artistic style. But like there was a reviewer who took that shit way too serious. They're like, I'm a Spanish-speaking person, and I don't talk like that. Well, yeah, you're not a fictional character in a game made for English speakers in a country that's supposed to speak dedicated Spanish. They're going to do the mix so that you kind of get the feel of Spanish without actually speaking Spanish. That's the artistic choice that they took, and they're allowed to take that as fucking artists. But that's me. But I had a gun joke. The AR-15 is the state bird of Texas. Yeah, can't confirm. All right, this guy is gonna be the death of us. Where is he? Where you at? There he is. He's right there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start marking people because we need to do that. There's two, and then there's one. There he is. All right, I think everybody's marked. We're good. We know where they are. Now we can see them through walls, which is great. I think. Yes. Violent kills. I choose violence. Immersion is overrated. I want to be entertained, I want to have fun, but I also want to be told a good story. Right? If immersion is the way to do it, that's great, but like Far Cry isn't really about immersion so much as it's about walking that line between ridiculousness and seriousness. So this is what we're going to do, right? He noticed the alligator, is what he did. And now we're going to murder this person up here and then collect all the supplies that we can. Collect that. Kill this dude. Have I played the whole series, Jack? I played 3, 5 in this one. I skipped 4. I never played 1 or 2. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and we're going to tell Guapo to take him out. Why? Because I want to. Oh, really? Guapo. Come on. There he is. Yeah. Yeah. Guapo did it. We also have what is essentially a sniper rifle now. Great. It's an M14. But, you know. Or no, is it? Hold on. We'll look at it. What is it? What did we get? We got the MS-16. Which is essentially... you know, kind of a... Yeah, it's an M14. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is a really good weapon. We're going to be using that quite a bit, actually. Let's steal this. This is fun. Waiting for it to collect the supply drop. Hey, we did it. Go this way. Gunpowder. There we go. And we're good. Resolver, the Supremo band for resolvers.
Shit, Juan.
Good work, Danny. Now hurry up already. We need to get back to Clara's camp.
That's what I've been saying.
Okay, we got more than enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, this one's good. I suggest playing it. All right, go.
So what's with all this junk? You building something?
Patience, Danny. Rule number 8. A guerrilla knows how to wait. Like a spider or a serial killer. So, how did you get to this godforsaken hellhole?
I was on a refugee ship. We didn't get far.
Yeah. And I came here on a chopper in our baby invasion of Santuario. Shot straight out of the goddamn sky. No, I mean, what's your story?
Orphanage in Esperanza.
Is that a Bay of Pigs reference that Juan just made?
I'm no guerrilla. Just helping Clara out until she gets me off this island.
Rule 20. Once a guerrilla, always a guerrilla.
Enough with that shit.
Too late. The horse is out of the barn and now the fucking cocaine is all over the kids, Danny. There is no other option.
America is my option.
Of course. And you think Americans want your Yaran blood? The American dream is for Americans, Danny.
You don't quit, do you?
No. Guapo hates quitters.
Coño.
I love Juan Cortez. I really do.
Following me.
Guapo goes with those who need him most. Like those therapy dogs in your precious America. You can trust Guapo with your life.
Yeah. Not sure I'm there yet.
You got time.
You said your chopper was shot down in the invasion. Can you fix it?
So I can fly you to the Yankees?
No,
It's grounded. But I'm working on it. Patience, Danny. Now Now it's time for Juan Cortez to show you how to make something out of nothing.
Juan is our
I'll tell you
Obi-Wan.
rule number 9.
You just did.
Always use
Just
the
like
right
a
tool
drunk
for the right job. Words to live by.
Okay.
anarchist Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. Exactly. He's Obi-Wan Cortez.
How many others?
The legend returns.
The legend needs to piss, Jefa.
Who's she?
Paul, that
She
is a
was journalist
mouthful,
who
I have to
did
say.
Anton Fascista. Now she's an outcast, a slave for his paradise. And she's not the only one, Danny.
Porqueria. Resolver isn't making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you've got. Nice.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny.
I was 6 when I rigged my first bike with a chainsaw motor. The blockade means I have to resolver every day, Juan.
Nah, that's survival.
I'm curious if resolver is the word they use in Cuba to
Inflicting chaos
refer to, like,
with everything
this process, which is what it alludes
Keep
to.
talking.
Because Cuba's been basically under however many different restrictions from America,
Go ahead, Danny.
importing and exporting goods. Like, it's everything they have is basically stuck in the 50s. So they've, needed to make do with what they have. And I think this is what it's alluding to. I just talked about one Jaguar.
No offense, but your
See how it
rifle
works?
is a little basic. Let's fix that.
All right, so he wants me to...
Always use the right tool for the right job. In
Oh,
this case, it's
I'm sorry,
gunpowder
Jaguar. I
and
don't watch the chat 100% of the time. But I did answer your question, right? So, like, this is... So we're
Sometimes I
taking
lie awake at night asking myself,
maybe soft
"Excellent,
target
Danny.
rounds, which are
Now you can
whatever.
pop enemy flesh like a ripe watermelon. Okay? Let's look at your other rifle. Let's say your target remembered to wear their helmet and vest today. You're gonna need some armor-piercing rounds.
Because we're being
These rounds
tutorialized
fly
right now,
straight
but
and true
I don't hate it.
And go through Kevlar like shit through a goose.
One. It goes through Kevlar like shit through a goose.
Nice.
Think.
Now you got your own supply of high
His
velocity
analogies
war
are the best in
crimes.
the game.
Let's look at your attack.
Your high velocity
Time to
war
make your
crimes.
very first suppressor.
Oh, then yeah, here's the thing. So here's an example of resolver,
At the
which
cost
is
of some
like
range.
making a silencer or a suppressor out of a water
See
bottle.
how easy that was? Now you can silently headshot your enemies like a real asshole. The workbench is your friend, Danny. A friend with benefits.
Paul, I did know that. His calls, I actually did know that. What's also really interesting about Ewan McGregor is his uncle.
That workbench,
You know who his uncle is?
you yada.
Well, we'll throw that to the chat.
I don't know, some keep trying to
Triforce, you're amazing.
Don't like the chances out here. I give them another day before.
Resolver, weapons to improve, customize them, steal materials from military supply drops, hunt animals for meat and materials, which is why we killed that pig
Steal
earlier.
Something excessively dangerous?
Yes, yes, I do.
Danny, I've got big plans.
Your
for
mission, Danny, get excited and don't
I
die.
need you to get a thing for me.
Fucking love it.
Now, I hear you ask, what is this thing you need? All you need to know is don't try to eat it, talk to it, or put it in your pants. But Juan, I hear you ask, where is this thing you need? Head for the radio tower and follow the trail north. It'll take you to an abandoned camp on the east side of the island. I can mark it on your map. You'll meet my contact there. She'll hook you up. And Danny, you pull this off, I'm gonna give you something for pulling me from the bottle. A little gift an old friend gave me for saving his life. Not that you saved my life, just... I get the fuck out of here.
He's great. All right, that's actually going to be a great spot to end. That's going to be a great spot to end this kind of like first hour. So check on back for the second video, and I'll see you then. Well, thank you so much for joining me on A Professor Plays Far Cry 6. If you want to continue watching, I stream this over on twitch.tv/FPSker every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Otherwise, join here on the YouTube's channel. Like, subscribe, all that fun nonsense. Leave a comment. Helps the channel out. And I will see you next time.